In today's Arc Raiders video, we hop inside of Stella Montis and we go ahead and start grinding some trinkets. It's a very interesting game, but we do make it out with some pretty good stuff. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. If you're struggling inside of Arc Raiders, boy do I have you covered. Thanks to today's sponsors, they offer cheap, safe, and reliable blueprints inside of Arc Raiders, also materials and coins. It also works on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. On every console you can play Arc Raiders on. So many things you can choose from on their site, even also being able to get the Bobcat blueprint or the Tempest blueprint or even Ducks. They have over 1,000 verified 5-star reviews on all of their products inside of Arc Raiders. Trusted by thousands of customers, so if you're having trouble finding something in Arc Raiders, click the link in the description down below. Use code SPAZO to save money off for a limited time only. Stella Montis Night Raid. It's not every day that I can hop in this, and let alone actually hop in it and it be a brand new lobby. It's definitely a nice feeling whenever I can get that opportunity. But that being said, today we're in Stella Montis. We're in a night raid. We're going to be looking for the best of the best. Hopefully we can come across some very, very good things. I would love it. We got our safe pocket. We're good. So we just need that one thing to fill it up and actually be able to exfil so we can be happy with ourselves. Because man, I've been looking for a few things. I'm sure if you know the channel, you know what I'm talking about. It's been a while. It has, since we have found really, really good goop. But we're going to try to achieve that today. We got an arc right there. We can just breach and search this. Not necessarily looking for anything specific. Wink, wink. Don't want to jinx it. But you never know. You truly never know, ladies and gentlemen. The more you loot, the more your luck is. So, that being said, we're going to try and just, I guess, find anything we possibly can. Oh my gosh. You know what? Matter of fact, we don't really need to go up here. I think what we can do is we can actually just leave this area. We can go this way. In theory, we should be able to go up to the loading bay right here. And then we might just get lucky enough to be able to do some serious looting. We can drop right here. Loot some of these real quick. What do we have in this? Anything good? I mean, to some, that might be considered good. Jump! Okay, we're good. Let me go jump right here. Alright, let's make our way over this way. And then we can jump here, grab the thingy. Okay, we can jump right here. Jump! There we go. That was scary. I don't know if that door on the other side's open to this, but we're gonna breach this. It might be. We might just be completely wasting our time right now, but if so, oh well. I don't think it was open, but I could be wrong. Is it open? Yes. Haha. We got here first. It's always a good feeling when you can actually get to this room before anybody else, because usually you find good things. Ugh, I have that blueprint so much. I cannot express it. I have like 10 of those. I have 10 of those too, but I guess more to give away to subscribers. Am I right? Am I right? There's a light bulb. What do we got in here? Someone's breaching this. Hurry up, Spazo. Loot. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Nothing. Breach this. Search this. Come on, loot. Show me the goods. What do we got in here? Anything? Explosives. Unusable weapon. We'll search this. Come on. Anything? Same old, same old. Okay. We can get out of here. There ain't nothing in here for us right now. We can breach and search this. Then we have some of those things in those containers we can also loot right now. We can go take down some arcs as well. We could head down to the archives. Oh, that's already been looted. Okay. Hello. Hello. Okay. We can keep moving. I don't know if all this... Whoa. 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 Arc Raiders. What is... hello? Bro, I swear to God, my internet is not bad. What the heck? What, dude? Bruv. Okay, we're just gonna try and get out of whatever loop we just got stuck in. Look at that, bro. Can't move either. I see him trying. No, he stopped. Bro. It's not even like he's lagged out. He's literally standing still and then attempting to run. Alright, so that could be one of two things. A, The server's really rough right this second. This server, potentially, right? B, somebody could have done that to the game. Now, some of you guys might be asking, Spazo, how the hell could somebody have done that? There's ways. All right. That's all I can say. There is ways to do that. Now, is it a good thing that somebody can do that? No, obviously. There we go. Okay. We're good. We are good. We can head this way, kind of make our way to the archives. I guess we can breach and search this. See what we can come across in here. What do we got? Adrenaline shot. Probably would be smart to take it, but it's okay. That was the archives right there. Go up. Alright, let's do this. Looks like it's already been looted. Kind of. A lot of people don't even loot these crates, which is always kind of funny to me. Fabric, we don't need that. We can breach this. Okay. I'm trying to also look for little trinkets on these seats over here. I always can find good stuff. A power bank. We'll take it. We will take it right now. We ain't really got much. That's for sure. We already got blueprints we already have, so we can't really rely strictly on those for our loot run. Which I'm not complaining, dude. I've been in such PvE lobbies, and I'll say, it's fun. Okay? It is fun to not have to worry about players shooting at you. But, dog, I kind of miss it. Like, a part of me just wants to unleash into some players so I can get into PvP lobbies a little bit, because that's fun, dude. I enjoy it. Without PvP, these games wouldn't have, like, the charm that they have. You still gotta have that risk of losing it all for it to all be so important. I personally think. Hello, Rita. We can breach this. No biggie. What do we got? Anything? Sensors, okay. Trying to just stick to these crates. I know there's a few things in that room we could have breached, but I think we might be better off just trying to loot these. Looks like those were kind of looted. What about over here? Hello. There we go. Okay, that's been taken down, dude. Come on. Okay. Search, 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 search. Torn book, portable TV. Yeah, no. What about over here? We could drop down. That's been searched. Damn. This dude came through and searched it all. He just ripped through everything. And check out down this way. Dude, I never have came down here and this stuff has been looted. Like, I cannot express it enough. It's crazy. There's a raider right there. It looks like he's searching it. But yeah, I always come down here and there's always stuff. I'll take that. I guess. Why not? We got this right here. We can search. I'd love to go fight some arcs. That sounds like fun, but I don't really have too much ammo, to be fair. I'll take that. That's been searched. Search. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Right here. And check this out, see what we can pull from this. Although, for the most part, it isn't really, like, great things in here. Like, you never really get a full stack of stuff in one of these. It's kind of just, You either get something really, really good, like, what, 10% of the time, or it is absolute dog water loot. Nah, I mean, not necessarily dog water, but to an extent that it isn't really important of what you got. Is there anything right here we can breach? We can breach this one. We are getting a decent amount of trinkets, though. I'll give the game that. That is huge. I mean, a decent amount. We're not getting filthy rich yet. That's for sure. Statuettes. Nice. This thing looks searchable. Oh. It definitely was searchable, and it was indeed searched. I'm just trying to breach these doors and kind of work my way around the second floor, looting suitcases, just kind of like the BS stuff. I will say, we came across a dead player, so that's interesting. And to be fair to my detective abilities, he didn't quit. He was indeed looted. Now, that could mean he quit, somebody just came by and looted him, right? It could mean a lot of things. But it doesn't seem that way. So we need to just be a little bit careful, a little bit cautious. Yeah, people already looted that, left that kind of there. There's a raider right there. Turn my flashlight off. Can't really see me as easily. Looks like they probably already came through here, but we do got some suitcases we can loot. You never know what could be in one of these suitcases, man. Loot these dang things. You never freaking know. There's a can of tuna. What do we got behind here? Nothing. Okay. Any more suitcases that maybe these guys ran completely by? Didn't loot. There's always that big chance, right? Right here. What do we got? Ice cream scooper. G game. I was really thinking I was gonna ball with the ice cream scooper. What do we got? Light bulb. Nice. Okay. Got this right here and a suitcase in front of us. Light ammo, shotgun ammo. We could take the shotgun, that's for sure. What do we got in here? Fabric. Damn. Garlic press. Not needed, game. Come on. Give me something good. Expired pasta. Hell yeah. A duck. We got a duck. What can I drop? I don't really know what I should drop. It's pointless. That wasn't really valuable, to be fair. What is right here? Oh, okay. Just a music album chilling. You can't even see it. Ooh, let's go. We'll drop that. Saw that was really good in there. We gotta keep looking for these suitcases, man. There's so many of these spread around Stella Montis as it's kind of like the traveling area. Fine wristwatch. Dude, holy moly. We're kind of getting loaded. We're gonna drop some of these shells. We can take that. That's like 4K. Added on to us. I already looted that, yeah. Okay, we can keep looking around. We got this right here. Dude, these dudes really missed a lot of stuff. We can take that. We can take that as well. We could head down here. To be fair, I don't really know what's down here. Ah, this room. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to be down here. There isn't. I mean, that just goes to the archives. The archives is already looted. Again, we don't need to be over there. I think that's kind of all the suitcases for this area. I'm pretty sure, unless there's something back here. No, we can breach and search that, but we don't really need to. We can keep going. There is another... what floor are we on? We're on the second floor, right? Yeah. We already looted that. There we go. Wait, where are we? Where is that zip line? Holy shit, I am bad. It might be on the other end. There we go, nice. Where is that thing? There you are, you little booger. Okay, nice. Nice. I have a decent amount of ammo left. I'm not like balling. Do have a little bit. There we go. Ton of these things down here. I'm not really worried about these. I shouldn't really be down on that level. But remember, we have the shared event. Wait, yeah, I am on the third floor. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I didn't loot this. This thing is hidden, dude. What is that? Advanced mechan... Let's freaking go. What can we drop? I need these. I need them. There's nothing I really can do there. We can drop some of this medium ammo. There we go. Nice. Nice. That was... Looks to be looted back there. Yeah, the door's open. We can... That's looted. Usually that's where a lot of people find the Tempest blueprints in the trash cans. Why? Dude, I have no clue, but that is usually it. Okay, we got 13 minutes left on the clock. We definitely want to be... Hello. Oh my god, that thing so could have destroyed me. But it chose not to, and then I decided to kill it. Terrible raider I am. Okay, I'm just checking to see if we have anything kind of over here. Suitcases. Kind of just some nonsense things. Maybe we can loot. I kind of got to take these down, dude. Holy crap. Spazo, you suck. I gotta get down there. That's where I need to go. Oh, bob and weave. There we go, that's dead. Okay, they might be over this way. So we're getting merits, though, too, doing this, so... That's kind of why I'm just chilling. Okay. I did drop some ammo, right? Didn't I drop some ammo right here? Is it in this? Yeah. Okay, we'll take it. Alright, we gotta hit that zip. There is freaking big fella right here. Okay. We could hit this staircase. This puts us down to second floor. Again, what is down there? Weapon case, looted. We can breach this. That thing could come up the stairs, though. That wouldn't be good. Wait, hold on. I'm kind of being dumb right now. Is this still open? It isn't even open, dude. I gotta get to loading bay. Alright. Good thing I looked. I was gonna run down there and then realize that wouldn't have entirely been good. That's for sure. So we gotta get over here. Communications. Alright. Alright, we're good. We can keep heading this way. Some more arcs and stuff. Oh, shnikes. It's been looted. Close that. Has this all been looted? It looks to be. Looks like somebody came through here with some serious greed. Some serious greed. Looted it all. Okay, maybe I go this way? I'm still learning Stella Montis, ladies and gentlemen. No, I don't go this way. Wait. Loading bay. Yeah, I do go this way. Alright. We're good. We are freaking amazing right now. We could go back over to the other side before we do exfil. Because I was over there on this side and I didn't loot nothing. Now, could somebody have looted it? Sure. But also, an equal has an opposite, right? So, somebody could have looted it. Somebody could have not looted anything. But I don't know. That's a pretty big if. Yeah, like that. That's looted. Okay. Never mind. Never mind, ladies and gentlemen. I think we are screwed there. Okay, how do I get down right here? I think I can do that. Ah! Oh my gosh, no way. That is a crazy, crazy grab, dude. That's like Spider-Man level stuff. There's never nothing to loot down here. It's always funny to me. Like, you would think down here there would be things to loot. There is nothing. At least that I know of. Alright. Let me get out of here. Not a bad little game. 84k. Definitely farmed some trinkets, dude. You gotta love Stella for the trinket farm. Stella's like such a go-to map for like everything. Yeah, it has so much PvP. Not for me. But you really can find everything here. Not literally. Like, obviously, there's some blueprints tied to different maps and certain modes. But, you know, for like the necessities and kind of like the normal things, or trinkets, just trying to get that coin value up for whatever you're trying to do. Stella Montis is the way to go, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, do not forget to leave a like. Subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 8,000 subscribers. See you in the next one. I am out. Have a good one. Peace.